I'm a little bit scared about the amount of progress I just made, but at the same time, well, I'm sure there must be so much unlocked now in my shit log. Nope, don't return the suit, please. Okay. Alright, stuff is good. Yes. That wasn't as much as I thought it would be, but okay. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. That links it to the black hole forge. A warp tower's alignment point is not its warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. So that would be like saying, oh, even though the destination platform on Earth is like in America, the teleporter on the moon is pointing towards the core of the Earth instead. Is that right? How does this help me? What does this mean exactly? Is this just lore fluff, or does this have any gameplay implications? The warp receiver must be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. Close orbit? Now that, to me, sounds like the sun station, right? Because it's the only... No, there was also this, the station around the Giant's Deep. But that didn't... Did I see... I was there. There was no teleport thingy there, I think. I'll keep my eyes open. There are... And I don't even know what I'm gonna do now. Should I go straight back to the quantum moon, or should I continue with what I was actually doing, which was to teleport towers? Anyway, the hourglass twins are so close together, they function as a single astral body, with a shared alignment point in between them. But how did I teleport from one to the other? What happened there? And I'm sure I did. All of the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed at different locations. I know my name Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. So on Ash Twin, there's like these towers, but there's also Ash Twin project. A diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. This is the thingy that was on the wall. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact. They only need to be within 5 degrees of the astral body center. What does this tell me? I feel so dumb when I play this game sometimes. Most of the time. Almost always. This results in slightly longer warp windows that last roughly several seconds. Anyone stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. Maybe this just tells me, hey, you don't need to be there at a split second. There is a, as they call it, and I would call it the same, a window of opportunity. Let's read up on the Ash Twin Towers again, because I didn't even get what was going on in Ash Twin for the longest time now. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around Ash Twin's equator. The Whitehall Station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. The towers were built for the Ash Twin project. Why? What exactly is the Ash Twin project? The Ash Twin project is a central chamber inside Ash Twin, which was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. What do the towers have to do with this then? Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. So the whole memory thing is the Ash Twin project. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Does this mean from within the Ash Twin project you can teleport somewhere? What is an advanced warp core? Is it like a black core or white core? Because black cores are the ones in the towers and white cores are the return ones, right? I don't know. Why do they need to make a distinction if it generally works the same, doesn't it? Both go one way or another. Anyway, what is Ash Twin Tower Designs? There are tower designs in the High Energy Lab that reveal each warp receiver's location. I need to go to the High Energy Lab. Where exactly is it again? High Energy Lab. The negative time interval measured at the Whitehall station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twins Equator. Ember Twin is the one that fills up, right? Oh god, no. The Ash Twin project was planned at the High Energy Lab, a building with large solar panels on Ember Twin's equator. The High Energy Lab can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless city. Oh, I dread to go back there, but I feel like I have to because I'm somewhat sure there's still stuff there because it's still a question mark, right? However, you know what's not a question mark anymore? The Quantum Moon. That's right. I was able to land on the surface of the Quantum Moon. Sadly, it doesn't tell me how I did it. Fuck. I know my shrine that wonders about the Quantum Moon. Okay, so I was right in my assumption with like closing the door and turning off the light. I am teleporting on top of the Quantum Moon, apparently. Am I teleporting on top of the Quantum Moon, or is the Quantum Moon teleporting that way? Or both? You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging is inscribed next to a mural of a tower on an island. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement is inscribed next to a mural of a quantum shard in a cave. And recall the rule of the sixth location is inscribed next to a mural of a tower hanging above a black hole. A tower hanging above a black hole? Like the black hole forge? To explore the sixth location, the shrine on the Quantum Moon must be on the moon's north pole. I guess I can just go in, turn off the light, teleport, and wait to come out of the north pole, or... You know what, I'm more interested in the towers than I am in the Quantum Moon right now. As much as the Quantum Moon was like blue-balling me for... Wait, I haven't played this game for 30 hours. It feels like it, but for the last 10 hours, let's say that. I feel like this is definitely endgame, and I don't really want it to end yet. I'm not entirely sure. Is this... How would I even know if it's endgame or not? So what I can do now is go to the High Energy Lab, or go to the Ash Twin Project. Not the Ash Twin Project, the towers, and see what it has to do with the Ash Twin Project. Now, of course, does time move on while I do this? No, it's still night. So I can go to Ember Twin and see if I can go down. I'm pretty much on track. Which is good. It's really good. We need to slow down, actually. Otherwise I'm gonna overshoot it. The Sunless City. I should have taken a look at how I get to the Sunless City again. Was... in the canyon. I might be able to just land there, right? Where exactly was it? It's already filling up. Where in the canyon was it? I think I missed my opportunity already. Is it this? That can't be right. Shit, what's going on? Is it this? No. That's not it. What the fuck? It's been so long. Shit. I mean, there's a few of these holes. I don't remember going down the holes in the middle. Didn't I go down a hole somewhere else? Alright. Yeah, no. Ah, that's gonna crush me. Okay, I somehow survived, but I'm not sure I'll be able to go up with my fuel like that, actually. I need to take the ship. And I think by now I've lost my opportunity as well. No, wait. Here we go. Impressive that I made it, but... Oh, maybe I needed to enter here? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've been here. Like, I've explored so much other stuff. My brain can't... It can't retain these memories. What am I doing? The Sunless City. If I knew whether the Sunless City was on the North or the South Pole, now that would help me. We're looking for Coleus. Coleus is the dude on the stone, on the rock. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about your unique and wandering rock. Where was he lost? Disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. That's where we go. I don't know if we're going to the North or the South Pole. Fucking hell. I turned away from Coleus. We will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Coleus disappeared such quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Quick. Shit, no, that's the wrong way, is it? I don't know, actually. Oh, no, it's the right way. This is where I need to go. But I'm afraid I'm already too late. Am I? Yeah, I'm too late. I'm too late. Fuck out. Oh, shh. That scared me. I got crushed. There he is, cheeky little bugger. But, well, he's gone now again. Can you just reset him by just looking up and down? How does he decide where to be? Do you need to see him once in order for him to say, okay, next time you look away, I'm gonna reset? Or how does quantum work? Anyway, we're going to the Ember Twin now, very, very quickly. To the North Pole, this time I know. I've retained knowledge in between Fruit Loops. Alright, don't crash into it completely. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Which pole is North Pole? Where the gnome, where the thingy is. My friend, the Harfian, I believe. Where's the Harfian? There he is. Okay. No, I overshot, please. Somewhere, anywhere close by. It doesn't matter, even if I fall down completely. I won't need my ship anymore after all. It's here, right? Yeah. Okay. Is it? Yes. Okay. Oh, I hate it when I'm under time pressure. Always. Ouchie. Oh god, don't lose your... Try to take a look at... Okay, these don't function as quantum rock shots. I'm lost. I'm already lost. I think I'm going back the way I came. Yeah, that's the way I came. Come on, I did this before. It can't be that hard. Are these not quantum-y? I seem to remember there were like appearing and disappearing stone shuttles. Oh god, am I really failing this because I'm misremembering how it works, or... Yeah, it's filling up now. I think I'm fucking up. I assume I have to go to where the sand is, actually. No, that's the way out. It's the way out again. No, I don't want to be there. I want to be in here. I'm gonna die. I don't get it. Eh? But I'm 100% sure that that's how I did it before. I just went in. Why can I not continue? I turn around, I turn back, it's still there. Do I need to jump somewhere? Was that it? Did I jump anywhere? Take a look up, Lambda. Don't be a dog. Dogs don't look up. You're not a dog. You can look up. Can I jump through here? I can't go through there. I can't go up. I am confused. I'm 100% sure that this is where I went last time. Oh, I don't want to look for the footage. How the fuck would I even know which recording that was? I have about 30 of them already or something. Oh god, no. What the f... Can I go through and there's like sand here? No. Can I duck? Crouch? Will I really just die now because I'm an idiot? Is that my fate? Well, I guess so, but that's fucked up. No. Fuck this. Yes. I'm honestly baffled. I don't quite know what the problem was there. Maybe this time will be better? Is there some random chance involved? I don't think so. That would be really mean. Ember, please. Thank you very much. I don't understand. I'm like at least 99.9% sure that I just went. I mean, I didn't even know about most of the rules back then. How did I do it then? Slowly does it. Slowly does it. But I also don't want to fall asleep while doing it, so please. There it is. Is it? No, it's the other side. What is this, like, platform there? I feel like I haven't explored this location fully. Alright, it's gonna crush my ship, but who the fuck even cares? Alright, now pay attention, Lambda, to... I mean, can you change the field of view? I now realize that I've never taken a look at the options of this game. I think. Is it graphics? Oh yeah, okay. I want it to be bigger. Changing this might affect certain puzzles in other way. Of course, like the everything related quantum. Let's bump it up to 90. Is it better now? Okay, it's definitely better this way, but it's a little bit too high, so let's go for 95. Oh, it doesn't change the cone of my light though. My light is dog shit. Okay, I go all the way right. No, that's a bust. I'm going backwards now, so I don't lose track. The one in the middle has 2 ways, one of which is behind the one I was just in. I think I am now already further along. Yes, I am. I don't know how I didn't see this before. Can I just walk through this? I can. It's a little bit too high, the field of view. I admit, like 90 is maybe better. Do I jump up? I think at this point I jump up. I don't go back though. I go the way of the sand. But I want to be on this platform here, right? It's a little bit like a jumping puzzle in which you're limited by time. Here we go. I think that's where I need to go. I don't know if we can go further up, but let's just assume that I'm on the right track. Then we go down this way. Careful not to get crushed or something. I don't know. Okay, these are quantum-y now. So are the stones. So does this mean that I can always find my way? Or like the maze is an illusion? XR? This is the lake bed cave. I'm teleporting around now. This is somewhere that's entirely unrelated to where I was. I can't remember. Is this how I got to the Sunless city though? No, I went there on foot. I'm pretty sure. What the fuck? This is like a shortcut then. This is a shortcut. Okay. I remember this, Lambda. It's like a cave and... oh god, what does it look like exactly? A huge cave with stairs going down. Let's read this. Maybe that's the hint. If you find any signs of Colis... oh my god, it's the one where I was! I could have just teleported from here. And skipped most of the... okay, this is unrelated again, or is it just because I fucked around so much? Colis is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lakebed at the North Pole. Several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any of your readings, blah blah, help me. Rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? This is where they talk about going there. I think I fucked up because I now traveled with this thing and I don't know if it's the right thing to do or not. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Oh, I don't think I've read this. This is where Colis ended up. Curious but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. Oh my god, and they were watching it all the time, right? So it didn't have a chance to go back. This is harsh. This is fucked up, but this is beautiful in a mystery kind of way, right? Because it's so fucked up. The Wandering Rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis, if the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Mellow Ray is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with that quantum object. They move together. Yeah, I know this though. Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Okay, that updated my ship log, but that didn't help me in the whole, like, Sunless City affair. Where's the fucking Sunless City? Is it on... let me guess, it's on the South Pole or something. I mean, that seems somewhat promising. Oh my god, there would have been so many shortcuts to this. Oh. Let's explore. Let's see if there's maybe like a signpost. The Sunless City, 50 meters down. I mean, there's a gravity cannon. The gravity cannon must be connected to the Sunless City. I seem to remember. Is it enabled or disabled? Let's hope it's disabled. It should be. But this one doesn't work, right? Because it's blocked by sand or something? Maybe if I'm quick enough. No, it's blocked by these things and it's too light. Too bright. Resting at the comet. Okay, that's the interlocal one. What is that? Okay, so the Sunless City is at the South Pole, which means I'm gonna do another loop here. And try to get there, but I need to find an entry point first. Because I seem to remember it worked the same way. I thought it was the thing on the North Pole where... Okay, what the fuck is that? How have I not seen this before? Fucking hell, let's get some O2 first. Is there anyone here? No. How have I not seen this? I was here like 30,000 times. I've looped at least 50 times. This is like a dial. What sign is these are the twins. Ash twin and Ember twin. Oh, they're always aligned to the planets. This one is always aligned to Dark Bramble and... Oh... This is the Quantum Moon. This shows you where the Quantum Moon is right now. The Quantum Moon is orbiting Brittle Hollow. But if I don't look, it will change again. It's like a moon clock or something. This planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? Okay, this will make it easy to get it to where I want it to be though. And if it can orbit this planet as well, I can jump from here. Because I did it from Brittle Hollow, but how do I force it to be next to Brittle Hollow, you know? This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree, our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon, so that we can always know where it is. How did they do it? How are they tracking it? Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Is this what actual quantum mechanics are? Like, yes, right? The whole observe thingy. That's the thing. But I don't know. Like, that can't be all. Like, oh, a quantum object is because it's observed or not observed or something along those lines. That would be too simple. Like, what are quantum mechanics? Can someone give me like a QRD, please? But make it in Babby talk so I understand it as well. I found your note, Mallory. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Half as well. It's curious how they had the same names for the planets. Did they give the names to us somehow, or Or are we just translating their name of Timber Half to Timber Half for us, basically? Okay, I was missing this still. Also, a scroll here. Oh, a recording as well. Chert's research notes, property of Chert. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? You know, Chert, you could have told me to come here. Most likely did. I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. Okay, we can insert this and read this. How much time do I have left? The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend. So this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. And we want the 6th location. I guess they couldn't observe the 6th location since it's so far away. They should notice that sometimes it's missing though. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. Now this is a hint towards the 6th location. It's also possible there exists a 6th place in the star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. I'm getting knowledge here that I already have basically, but it's still helping me somehow to get like a bigger picture, I guess. That's curious, I shouldn't be able to see it, but it remains on Dark Bramble. It also doesn't go like a certain direction, it doesn't always go clockwise or counterclockwise. What are these bright thingies? I can just... Think I can get there from here? No. But that would be... Oh my god. Yeah, I guess that would be the thingy location. The Ashwood location. Alright. The high energy lab is... I'm gonna need to read up on high energy lab again. Where it is and how to get there and stuff. Because it doesn't seem to be on this pole exactly, but I was in the Sunless City. And it should be here. Oh shit, oh well, I guess that's gonna cut my exploration short. The lack of fuel. And Chert, this asshole, didn't leave any fuel there. I wonder if he has fuel with him. Is there any point to going to him? Can I reach him, even? I might as well try. I mean, what am I... I'm not losing anything trying, right? Other than time, I guess. I could just reset and go to the South Pole this time. Yeah, it's really bad as a fuel. The oxygen, I can't jump at all. I won't be able to reach him this way, will I? Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. The crater. Okay. Just barely did it. Whoa, the interloper. Oh god. Can I scale this? Or maybe this way. Yeah, no. Oh, never. Fuck this. Alright, fucking hell. Let's do this one more time. My phone's going ding-a-ling. Let's read up on the Sunless City again, just in case I seem to misremember something, which I tend to do, even over the course of like 5 minutes time. Here. Okay, I did unlock the Quantum Moon Locator now. I didn't fully clear the Lakebed Cave, did I? Where is it? It's the Lakebed Cave. Should it be here somewhere? Where's the Lakebed Cave? Am I... Didn't the Lakebed Cave have its own little entry? Am I going crazy? Oh, here, Lakebed Cave. Okay, to travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe myself. I got that already without it unlocking. Meaning I must be in complete darkness. Coles used his quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Coles and Mallory returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with the quantum object and they both move together. A Nomai device created to track the quantum moon's location. The Nomai hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Quantum moon travels to a total of 5 locations. There's a 6th location. It sometimes disappears, possibly to an unknown location. Now, the Sunless City. There's still more to explore in the Sunless City. A Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. They debated building the Sun Station in order to power the Ashburn project. Church thinks the lack of surface ruins means the Nomai must have lived somewhere underground. They decided to seek shelter in the caves beneath the crashed escape pod, so I need to go from the pod. That's where I entered, but I was still... Maybe I like mixed things up because the Sunless City was filling with sand as well. The Nomai discovered a promising long-term shelter at this site at the end of one of the passages beneath the escape pod. Okay. Okay, go to the escape pod, Lambda, and everything will reveal itself. Good. The escape pod, you can see it from, like, top side. Amber Twin, here we go once more. I wonder if people will be angry. Oh my god, he's visiting Amber Twin again! Fucking hell, Lambda, just go to the Quantum One and end the game! What are you doing at the Amber Twin still? You know all of this! No, I still don't know how the towers really work, please! Just trying to find out the mystery of the towers. I'm gonna do the Quantum Moon again soon, okay? It's just that he was holding out on me for so long that I don't want to give him the time of day. Okay, slowly, slow. Where's the escape pod? It's gravity can. It should be somewhere close by, at least. There. It has a beam. What's it called? Like beams like that? But I have a name. Anyway, whatever. Who the fuck cares? It's a thing like that in Minecraft too, I believe. A whatchamacallit. Not an iron cannon, but similar. Here we go. Emergency escape hatch. Good. Keep moving, there's nothing but of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. I wonder if the rocks were quantum rocks. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. This is where the lake, the fossil is, but... Okay, this is the one. This is the one. What about this one? Breathable air, refill your supply tank there. Do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Okay, let's just Let's just follow this thing again, and I remember it being aggravating too. Oh, I'm sure there must have been a shortcut that I missed or something. Follow the instructions ahead closely. Guess we go here. There were no further instructions. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left. Sandfall pit left. Continue and climb up to the opening above. Sandfall pit left. With the rock formations, go up. Okay. I'm being more efficient about this than I was last time because I've seen it before now. Be cautious crossing the chasm. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter side. Should I explore this for a quick second? Like, what's here? Nothing. I don't trust their fucking bridge. It's basically non-existent anyway. Oh, go through it, they said, not go up. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go until you reach a shelter. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. God, fuck me. Is this the shortcut? No, what's that? This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Colliers and I believe this... Oh, is this another anglerfish? I swear I found an anglerfish here. The specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis. There's another entrance to this cave. If there is Colliers, then I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. We need to find a way inside quickly, Mallory, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. I can't see it. It's so dark. Anyway, we enter the city now. It's cost me a minute now, I think. Okay, now in the city I need to look for the high energy lab. Ice Shrine District, High Energy Lab Trailhead, Stepping Stone District, Anglerfish Overlook. High Energy Lab. What has it lit up? What did it do? Did it light up this down there? Or... Oh my god. If it's all the way on the bottom, then I'm a little bit fucked, I guess. Because I need to go down there immediately. Otherwise it's gonna fill up with sand. High Energy Lab. Just taking a look if there's anything like, quick to read. Oh god, it's filling up. I should not take any more looks. Here we go. I can just barely see. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this to fill up just a little bit, because otherwise I can't get through due to the sand. Okay, now we're gonna suit up again, and I need to be quick about this again. Like, this is interesting. Wait. Where? No! Maybe I need to wait for this to fill up as well. Oh god, this is like a reverse timing based puzzle. You need to take your time for this to even for you to be able to do it, but don't take too much time, otherwise you're fucked. Also, hope you're not going the wrong way. Oh, please tell me this gets me up to the high energy lab without having to worry about it. This goes down? Well, this goes up. Where's the lab then? I don't trust this. Where's my yeah, that's fucking ghost matter. Oh my god. How? Did I lose oxygen when it was punctured? There's a way up from here, but does this lead to the high energy lab? Oh, it leads me somewhere. It tells me to launch my scout. Why? It's a beautiful location. Why couldn't they open it up though, so we can go in easier? Okay, let's read this first. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. It's real. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the Whitehall station. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Okay, I don't know how it is possible, but that's just how it is. Sometimes things are just that way. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. So when I fall into Brittle Hollow, I am already outside the Whitehall station, even if just by a split second. What's that? Oh, with this I can power different stuff. I don't even know what I powered there. But now I powered something else. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless city energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Rami, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Did I just reroute the energy by doing this? So the energy is now here. What are these? These are like remove warp core, insert warp core. Oh, I can put them here. A white core and a black core. Oh, I need to shoot my scout. Huh? How the fuck? This is fucking me up a little bit. There's something up here still. I'm gonna fuck around down there a little bit more, but first I need to finish reading everything. Also, these are the towers. Okay, I don't need to make a screenshot. I can just remember to make a screenshot of the session in a second. The Twin Towers.
I have no idea what's it showing me right now, actually. Maybe if I read. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. It's a very specific time interval. I think it's how much time we have before the sun explodes, actually. What were they fucking around with here? We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. How much energy does a supernova generate? Am I being sent back in... But how do they send me back in time? I thought it was the mask stuff that sent me back in time. Yeah, but how is it happening? I never really asked how it worked. I only knew that it was saving my memories, but did it ever explain how it was doing that? The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. My pun was unintended, Rami, so I believe it's you who are aeriform. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. A thrilling but enormous undertaking. We could also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. Okay, so the time loop mechanism is inside Ash Twin. Is that it? This is the Ash Twin project. I'm not an idiot. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. Is that why they built the towers then? They didn't build it just out of well, fun, but they built it because they needed to go back and forth these locations. Well, they weren't time limited to 22 minutes. They could just take the time and like exploring everything. What if we used warp towers, like the one we have on Whitehall Station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Poke, Root and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. I sure hope I'm done with the Black Hole Forge. That was a pain. Of note, each tower in Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. What did they mean by that? We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. Okay, I was assuming that already. Far too late, but now I have. Okay, the evidence. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model a timber half tower after a Giza mountain. Is this the mountain? Is this supposed to be the cyclone? Is this Brittle Hollow with its weird, like, pillars? This is Ash Twin. What is this one then? Which other location do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one has 5. Goes further up. Okay, we can just open it from this side. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the Whitehall Station. Okay, now doing the Ash Twin project. Sunless City. Okay, I'm gonna need to make a mental note of the one I can't quite define. Also, does this teleport? No. They have a tower, so... Wait a second. They have a tower from Ember to Ash Twin, but didn't they say that it counts as one astral body? I don't quite get it. What what does it imply then? If it's one astral body, then it's always aligned because it's aligning with itself, or Giant's Deep, that's a cyclone. I assume this must be by process of elimination Brittle Hollow because we teleported there. It would have been better if they had shown like the Black Hole Forge, but whatever. This is the only thing resembling a mountain, as they said, like a mountain with a geyser. This is... I have no idea. Like, these drawings look so much different to everything else we've seen of the Nomai before that it's quite interesting. Do we fuck around with the cores? Can I grab the cores? Can I take them with me? But where to, really? Can I put one on my ship? Can just drop it. Oh my god, do I need to... Is one of the platforms missing a core? Can I even take it with me? I can use the sandstone to travel to the other planet. No, the sandstorm is dropping sand here. I might be able to jump to the other planet. Is that it? What does it power if I put it towards this? Does it power the city or something? Yeah, it powers the city then. And this powers the experiment. Error duplicate signal scout, it says. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. Didn't give me like a duplicate signal inside Dark Bramble or something? Is there like a black hole in Dark Bramble? That's me. That's me just looking at it, not understanding what's going on. Which one is taking a photo? There's a moment when it's like white, which is exactly after I... Here. I believe I've now taken a photograph of inside the hole. Unable to retrieve too many targets. Or if I try to retrieve, well, there's like 2 of them. That doesn't work. Okay, there always needs to be 2, but can I insert like a black one? Do I even have 2 black ones? Where did I put the other? This one is empty, I think. I guess it only works if there's like a black and a white one? Okay, I can switch them around like that. Can I put 2 whites? Not a fan of hole mixing? No. Not a fan of homogeneous holes. And this is the symbol for like the teleport stuff. Fucking hell. I think I might be done with this location though. I think I might be done. Now it remains if there's like a... Is there a shortcut down here? I guess not. They expect you to remember this, maybe. There's nothing. Ouch. Interesting. Ouch. I don't want to kill myself, please. Oh my god! Oh no, don't tell me I could have just taken a look around like that. I mean, obviously I wouldn't have been able to like get the... Oh... No, where is it? Are they not here? Yeah, I could have taken a look from here! Oh, I'm such a fucking... Oh, this... Fuck this shit. Oh...